The Duke of Sussex has sat down for 2 media interviews ahead of the publication of his highly anticipated book, of which leaked excerpts suggest the prince has further grievances to air. In the lead up to the release of his memoir Spare, Prince Harry has taken part in what early clips promise will be explosive interviews with ITV and CBS. Both airing on Sunday, 8th of January, the tell-alls will come 2 days before the Duke of Sussex book is published. Previews show the prince further discussing the so-called briefing wars, his relationships with his brother and father, and whether he has hopes for a royal reconciliation. Amid speculation regarding what other bombshells Harry may deliver, leaked excerpts of his memoir suggest that the book will delve further into the tensions lying within the British royal family. Here, Express.co.uk looks at the biggest revelations and explores what may lie in the future for Harry, his wife Meghan Markle, and his family overseas. According to The Guardian, in his book, the Duke of Sussex recounts what he describes as a physical attack by his older brother, Prince William. The alleged confrontation took place in 2019 at Harry's home in Kensington Palace. He claimed William called Meghan difficult, rude and abrasive, which Harry argued was a parroting of the press narrative about his wife. Their dispute continued to escalate until, according to Harry, the then Duke of Cambridge grabbed me by the collar, ripping my necklace, and knocked me to the floor. Harry claimed he fell back onto the dog bowl and, in doing so, scraped his back, leading to visible injury. William left Nottingham Cottage, Harry wrote, then returned looking regretful, and apologized. After the older prince left again, he turned and called back, "You don't need to tell Meg about this. You mean that you attacked me?" "I didn't attack you, Harold." The Duke of Sussex said he didn't immediately tell his wife, choosing to call his therapist. However, when Meghan later noticed scrapes and bruises on his back, he explained what had happened. Harry said she wasn't that surprised, and wasn't all that angry. She was terribly sad. It was also reported that King Charles asked his warring sons not to make my final years a misery at Prince Philip's funeral in April 2021. Charles reportedly stood between Harry and William looking up at our flushed faces, the Duke of Sussex wrote. "Please boys," Harry quotes Charles as saying, "don't make my final years a misery." The Duke of Sussex has put some of the blame for his infamous decision to wear a Nazi uniform to a party on his brother William and his sister, in-law Kate, Princess of Wales. Sources claim Harry has detailed in his tell-all memoir Spare that the pair howled with laughter when they saw his bad taste outfit choice in 2005, which resulted in front-page spreads across the nation showing the prince wearing a German Afrika Korps uniform outfit featuring a swastika on his left arm. Ahead of attending the native and colonial-themed party, Harry allegedly tried on the outfit and showed it to William and Kate, asking for their opinion. According to Page Six sources, Harry wrote, "I phoned Willie and Kate, asked what they thought. Nazi uniform, they said. They both howled. Worse than Willie's leotard outfit. Way more ridiculous." Which, again, was the point. In his interview with ITV's Tom Bradby, Harry indicated that he did want to reconcile with his family, namely his brother and father. During the trailer released this week, the Duke said, "I would like to get my father back, I would like to have my brother back. They feel as though it is better to keep us somehow as the villains," he added during the interview, which was filmed in California, where he and Meghan now live with their 2 children. However, he alleged that his family have shown absolutely no willingness to reconcile. When asked by Anderson Cooper whether he can see a day when you would return as a full-time member of the royal family, Harry responded, "No." The Duke implied that family relations may be at a point of no return. In a short video excerpt published by CBS News asked by Mr. Bradby if he thinks he will play a part in the monarchy's future, Harry simply replied, "I don't know." On 60 Minutes, Mr. Cooper questioned Harry about the couple's decision to go public with their differences with the royal family and Buckingham Palace. "Every single time I've tried to do it privately, there have been briefings and leakings and planting of stories against me and my wife," Harry replied. "There comes a point when silence becomes betrayal," he added. In his interview with Mr. Bradby, Harry declined to commit to going to the coronation of his father King Charles. Asked whether he would attend the coronation if he is invited, the Duke said, "There is a lot that can happen between now and then. But, you know, the door is always open, the ball is in their court. There's a lot to be discussed, and I really hope that they are willing to sit down and talk about it." According to The Sun, which got hold of a Spanish copy of the book ahead of its release, Harry and William had separate meetings with Camilla before she officially joined the royal family. Extraordinarily, the Duke allegedly compared meeting his father's girlfriend for the first time to avoiding pain while getting an injection. He writes, "This is nothing. Close your eyes and you won't even feel it. Recalling the private meeting, Harry claims Camilla appeared bored, saying it was pure formality as he was not the heir or a major obstacle to the union. Harry says he wondered whether Camilla would one day be his wicked stepmother, but went on to say he and William were willing to forgive her in their hearts if she could make their father happy. The astonishing confession has reportedly been made in the Spanish edition of the Duke of Sussex book. He allegedly admits to taking cocaine when he was a teenager so that he would feel different. By the summer of 2002, when he was 17 years old, he had taken cocaine during a shooting weekend and a few more lines on other occasions, he writes. Harry makes clear it was not fun and it did not make me feel as happy as it seemed to make others, but acknowledged, it did make me feel different and that was my main goal. To be different. The Duke of Sussex has reportedly said he killed 25 Taliban fighters on his second tour of duty in the country. According to the Telegraph, Harry said he did not consider those he killed as people, but as chess pieces he had removed from the board. He allegedly said the number did not fill him with satisfaction, but nor does it embarrass him.